Hello, stream.
Hello.
How is everyone? Hope you're all doing good. I know you're not, Koros. You don't need to correct me. But yeah, I hope everyone.
Feel like hope is everyone is doing good aside from the usual.
Yeah.
Is like
well, everyone's doing good aside from like
aside
the
from
world
all of
is
the
a
things
shithead.
that we all know are on fire.
Yeah.
Metaphorically and literally.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah, hopefully.
Putting aside all of the garbage.
But yeah. Hope everyone's doing okay.
Life goes on.
We're gonna get back to some Neocab.
We're gonna see if we can make progress in this mystery finally.
Maybe.
It does feel a little bit like.
Did you see what my title for the stream was?
Yeah, finally, maybe.
To hopefully find our friend. Finally, maybe.
Yeah.
I will say I do at least enjoy the aspects of the game. Like I am really enjoying it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, the little stories, like little side stories, are interesting enough to like. It's not boring or anything. I'm just like, this game is ostensibly about a mystery that we really haven't been making a lot of progress in.
Yeah.
Like, theoretically, this is a mystery game and not just a game about driving people around in a cab. I guess we did learn some things last time. Or did we? Do we just have vague inklings?
No, I think we did learn.
Inklings. Yeah.
We're on night 4.
Yes.
And of course, I have a mouthful of beef jerky. 1 minute. That is my bad. My 4th night in Los Hoyos. Is this my life now? Making just enough coin to scrape by, never seeing the sun, on an endless search for my friend? It was starting to feel surreal, like the moment the camera pans to the dark figure laughing in the doorway and you just know, oh, she's doomed. I still needed to have a chat with Savvy's supposed boy toy Charlie, the one Azul told me about, and a pact matching his description was floating around my map like a pin from the angels. I just needed to get my rating back up to 5 stars if I was going to pick him up.
That's a very efficient recap of where we're at.
Yes.
In that we have spent a lot of time trying to get our stupid rating back up.
There we go. Alright, Koros, you also get an exchange. Nope. Another duplicate. You don't have very good luck. Okay, so... Well, we're at a solid 4.0.
Yes, we are. We just need to pick up somebody who is...
Oh yes, the Quantum Witch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he was a dick, and then me.
And... Well, one of them didn't understand how,
It was... I'm pretty sure it was Colton.
Yeah.
He didn't understand how to do things.
He was nice, but he was rating the app, not us.
Yeah.
But he rated us. So, yeah.
Oh.
So, we need to pick carefully.
Hey!
Luke Howard is also 5 stars.
No.
I mean, as much as the German twins suck, I think they did give us a good rating last time. So that is
Una!
Una was reasonable, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Una was normal.
Where am I?
We've been staying away from Agnon. Unless, is Agnon the child?
No.
No, the child is a
but either way,
name.
we should go get some charge.
In the cheap charge neighborhood.
Yeah.
Shush, game. We knew what we were doing. 5 minutes to charge your car. So you've got Una. I mean, this person only has 3 stars on their client rating, so...
And then let's do Una, because she gave us a good review. I'm pretty sure.
It's a short one. Yeah, I think so. She's like
Yeah.
weird hippie lady? Yeah.
No, she was the, the metaphysical.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, She was
the one that was like, pick a random thing, and then didn't like our randomness.
Right, yes.
Una slid into the back seat.
Stretch.
Hello again.
One moment. Any progress on... There. Any progress on
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
the quantum thing?
The quantum thing? We really need to get you a textbook. But yes, I've made some progress. I'm now gathering more information.
Which is why you're heading to... Is this right? City Hall?
Yes, they're announcing where the new municipal spaceport is going to be built. At midnight. Very dramatic.
I don't know if she'll like the silly.
I don't know. I mean, she's pretty silly herself, but...
Yeah, I think she'll appreciate the allusion to,
Yeah.
Because she's the one that said very dramatic.
She did say that, yes.
Here's hoping they announce the choice with a balloon drop.
That would be unexpected indeed. So there are 3 neighborhoods being considered. Or maybe I should say threatened. The world is about to change for one of them. They're gonna bulldoze it. Uncertainty of that magnitude has a very strong feeling. That's true. I mean, lottery tickets does not have the same kind of uncertainty.
No.
Yeah, you do not
it's
dread...
called dread.
You don't dread your lottery number not being called. Not quite. Dread and hope both anticipate an outcome and taint the pure uncertainty. Okay. It's difficult to find large groups of people generating this kind of energy. The nurses shoo me away when I hang around the hospital.
Una.
Also, that's definitely dread. Large-scale sporting events are an option, of course. That's not dread.
No.
But I've learned the hard way to regard my own comfort as an essential variable.
Then honey, that's not science. Your comfort should have jack shit to do with it.
Yeah.
I wondered if my worry about Savvy was feeding her.
Like she's some kind of vampire?
Like she was a vulture for these moments in life when you feel small and helpless. Uh-oh. We're gonna get mad.
I know what you're thinking.
I don't want to be too sassy.
Yeah. I mean, just let her finish the sentence,
because this whole thing is kind of weird.
You're wondering if you should take Oubliette or Isidore Street. Nope. You'll take both.
How do we do that? Highly doubtful.
Oh, the timeline will branch in... Wait for it.
Una waited. My body tensed up. I held my breath. And totally missed the turn onto oubliette.
There. Did you feel it? A small pothole?
Annoyance at this whole thing? We'll humor her. The literal blanching of timelines? No.
She's gonna say no. I believe you will someday. I felt it. It was a falling sensation, followed by the faintest thump.
Okay.
One version of this cab went down oubliette. Another down Isidore Street. I'm glad to be us, but I bear the other versions of Una and Lena no ill will. Never thought you did. Oh, don't look at me like that. Like what?
Like what?
Like I'm a kooky old lady. Well, you are, though.
You are, though. Let's go with you're not old.
Yeah, you're definitely kooky. We can't...
You're not old.
Can't really protest that bit. I am neither kooky nor old. Debatable. In fact, I'd wager I'm one of the most practical people you've ever met.
Really now.
Deeply invested in your own subjective reality, which is very unscientific.
I don't think I'd refer to Una as practical in any timeline.
No. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. Clearly. Quantum statisticians can be annoying this way.
So, I have a question. I know you're into randomness and entropy, but... what do you get out of fixing reality?
That's a fair question. Fixing reality is strictly a hobby.
Is it now?
I'm a little embarrassed to say it, but you have a day job? Mostly I get paid to recover past phrases. Oh, that she's the quantum witch. Yeah, I forgot that was her. You abuse the skills for evil. She's gonna make you define evil.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with that's it.
Yeah.
That's it?
It's not easy.
We didn't say it was easy.
Well, it's a little bit easy. For me.
I just thought we'd do more once we cracked multiple dimensions, like... I love all of those.
Surely quantum computing could at least give us stable video chat.
Right?
One would hope. I mean, the thing about dimensions other than the fourth is that they are made up. They don't actually exist. They're just conventions of mathematics.
Does anyone want to chime in on what we should do? Because I think we're both leaning towards this.
Yeah.
But I love all the options. Yeah, I think stable video chat. Yeah. We all want a stable video chat.
Yes, we've looked into that, and trust me, no one wants to live in that waking nightmare. The waking nightmare that is stable video chat?
Wow.
What? Dreadful. Just awful.
Cool job.
Yours isn't bad either. You know, you live closer than most to the quantum realm.
How so?
You choose your passengers, don't you? Yes, very specifically.
Mostly
generally.
At random.
I mean, not really. Each choice is a branch. That other version of you with that other passenger, she exists. I'm not sure if you're up on your Tate Kearney theory, but it's been proven. I mean, that's always the last question is always my question. This kind of metaphysical discussion.
Why aren't I her and vice versa?
That's exactly the right question, my dear. Most people don't ask the right question. You could be quite good at this.
This one.
Yeah.
She didn't have to sound quite so surprised.
I could teach you.
Oh no, that made me a little angry.
If you had access to a 512-qubit quantum computer.
Compiler.
Sorry. And assuming you knew your foundational statistics, of course. Of course, yes. We know both of those things. And had 20 hours a week for problem sets. Mm-hmm.
I want to say this.
Most people do max out at geometry.
Yeah.
That's kind of the end of practical mathematics for most people.
You know what? She's been they've been kind of camaraderie. Yeah. I feel like the slightly silly. Okay, I'll just pick that up between drives. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. That's a thing I can do.
I'll bone up between rides.
Don't sound so sarcastic.
Oh.
I learned between shifts at a cannabis cafe. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Of course, City College was still free back then. Well, that explains it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it's all more complicated these days. When I started, the compilers only had 32 qubits, if you can believe it.
I shrugged.
You didn't nod. You could have nodded. The way the world branches in the subtlest ways.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting, isn't it?
I was starting to feel weird. Paralyzed. Every choice. Not just every choice, every action. Not just every action, every thought. These are all, yeah, that's more or less where my brain would be at. Like, all of these.
Like, the end of the thought spiral is, what even is decisions?
Yeah, what is a decision even?
That's funny.
A choice from a menu of options?
It's low-hanging fruit, but it is still funny.
Yes. If so, why weren't my options better?
Good question, game.
My head felt like it was going to explode. I was dealing with way too much other uncertainty in my reality to process this. It must be exhausting to be Una.
You could just ignore all of these things that she's telling you. They don't actually have any bearing on day-to-day life.
Una tapped the back of my seat.
Hello?
Sorry, zoned out for a second there.
I was saying, get ready for it.
For what? Una looked out the window.
There's the other versions of us. The Una and Lena that took Oubliette. They'll merge with us in a moment. Wait for it. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what kind of conversation they had. Well, they would have had to have the same conversation, or they didn't. You can't merge with them.
I don't know.
I mean, they could have just decided to go to Vegas, technically.
Yeah, maybe they're halfway to Vegas by now.
That is a very different timeline, my dear. Not a bad one, though.
Una shuddered. It was like a wave passed through her.
There. That was it.
I didn't know what I felt. Either way, we were at City Hall. Oh.
The timelines have merged again. It always makes me feel better. Like I have a little more of myself. I'll need it all to handle this announcement. There's going to be yelling.
Wait. I feel like that would be the most pressing.
Yeah. It's the most interesting question, I think.
How do we make decisions?
I'm a quantum statistician, not a neurobiologist. Hormones, cosmic rays. Maybe there's some benevolent force unknown to our physics. Not God exactly, just some decider.
She slid out of the car and dashed toward City Hall, slipping between knots of protesters gathered outside. They were all fired up, chanting and waving signs in the middle of the night. It made sense. They were fighting for their homes. I wonder what would happen if Una told them they would fail and also succeed. Would everyone just give up and leave? Una perched on the stage near the podium, draped a blanket over her legs, and closed her eyes.
Yeah.
I wished us all luck. Come on, 5 stars.
What?
What? Una?
Tonight's Lena is a fascinating possibility space, not fully manifested. Una? Why would you do this to us, Una?
Una, you bitch.
We needed that. Dang it, Una.
Oh, no.
No, he gave us a bad rating because he doesn't understand. Oh, Risa, we saved from a very bad date.
I'm gonna say, I feel like Risa would be happy. Allie, I think we've seen before.
Yes, I think Allie was also chill.
I'd say let's do Lisa. It's the most interesting.
And we don't know that person, I don't think.
Yeah, let's do Lisa.
Let's go.
Risa, sorry. Risa, Lisa.
Close.
Risa did talk about getting another ride with me, but I didn't think she would follow through. Maybe she does like to live dangerously after all.
Oh yeah, she thinks that human cars are dangerous. Hello again. It says you're taking me to sacred geometry, right?
Sure does.
Good. Sorry, just had to make sure since I can't see the nav like in a Capra.
Well, look who it is. I'm surprised to see you back in a neocab.
Yes, that makes 2 of us. I wanted to come back and say, I'm not pleased with how I handled myself during our first encounter, and well...
You apologized last time. It's totally okay.
Still. I feel I may have expressed my views in an alienating manner. Although properly tuned machines are proven to have less potential for error than humans, that's not your fault.
This apology was off to a bit of a weird start.
I'm sorry for reducing you to a component of the ongoing automation conflicts.
Thanks, I think.
The way you intervened, it made me realize something.
That an automated car wouldn't have been able to do that?
I don't interact with real people as much as I used to. That works too? Maybe not enough.
I hope that date didn't turn you away for good then.
No, quite the opposite, actually. Everybody at work talked about Meet Cute's innovative algorithm, so I had to test it. It didn't work. After the date went so poorly, I dug into their code and saw how rudimentary it was. Of course you did. All of their data was by user input. They weren't collecting anything.
Oh,
well, yeah,
no!
That's
she
how
wants
that
them
works,
to data
girl.
mine. Oh, no.
No. It was disgusting. Any machine is only as good as the data it learns from, which is why I'm here. Terrifying as it may be. So the ride is for science?
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to open that can of worms?
What made you so afraid of human drivers?
Oh, nothing in particular. I just look at error rates and damage calculations all day.
Fair.
Yeah. If a beautiful machine can fail, what hope do our soft mortal forms have? Brains?
Mm-hmm. I couldn't imagine having to think...
thinking?
Mm-hmm.
Problem-solving skills?
Reaction?
Uh-huh.
I couldn't imagine having to think of worst-case scenarios as a job instead of just a regular old character flaw like anyone else. Love that. No wonder she's scared. I would be too.
Yeah, either one.
I can understand why you're scared.
I wouldn't say scared exactly, but you used the word terrifying earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, my concerns simply reflect the data, unfortunately. Thank you for acknowledging that, even though it's probably uncomfortable for you.
I couldn't help it. I smiled. Was I beginning to understand Risa?
I suppose that's why you're good at your job. And I'm good at mine. I train AIs to function without mistakes. If I allow for a greater margin of error than is reasonable, dire things could happen.
Fair. It sounds like your work is really important to you.
Yes, it is. To me, and to everyone. They just don't know it. Okay. Much more than lives are at stake. Does that surprise you?
Well...
Depends on what you think of more than lives.
Sure. A little.
Well, did you know this? We can't launch an AI until its margin of error drops to 0.003%. That sounds like a utopian world.
Isn't that still launching with errors? Let's not poke that bear.
Yeah.
We need the good ratings. So what does your AI do?
Right now I'm training Sacred Geometry's home care nurse bot. I hate that word. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. You'd be worried about errors.
Yeah. I get to see why you're so worried about errors.
Exactly. The home care units aren't just companions. They take samples, do basic analysis, dispense medicine, call for services, monitor vitals. And they have acuity in 200 cognition building games.
Sounds fun?
I like to think it is, yes.
Okay, that was the right response.
I guess, yeah. Anyway, it's my view that 0.003% is too wide of an error margin to launch.
Honey, you ain't ever launching if that's the case.
Yeah. Too much is at stake. But we already have millions of pre-orders. Can you get it below that?
Let's have.
I think even in robots, perfection is not an option.
No. But I feel like this will drop our rating.
Yeah. No.
This is like, I have faith in you.
Yeah.
But you can get it below that, right?
Logic a little. I'm trying to, but it's not budging.
Yikes. That does sound stressful.
Need to talk to Una.
Mm-hmm.
These are like very opposite people.
Yo.
See? You understand my fears. Maybe all I see is the probability of risk, but I'm not imagining it. Just because no one wants to see it doesn't make it any less real.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That makes perfect sense.
She's not wrong.
No, she's not. That's the, like, crazy thing is she's not wrong. She has a point. It's a little bit of a crazy point, but it is a point.
Yeah. It's one of those, I can't answer this question for you.
Yeah, you're just trying to keep people safe.
Thank you for understanding. I've been in the office most days and nights training Chains.
Chains?
The home care bot's name is Chains?
Oh.
Oh, that's the project code name. It stands for Complete Home Artificial Intelligence Nursing System. That's not a good acronym.
No. Oh no! I so badly want to say this one.
I don't think she'd get the joke, but I don't think it would make her mad.
I feel like she might get the joke and it might be like, Whereas I feel like this is the more... Because, like...
Diplomatic.
Yeah. Because, like, she shortened it.
Yeah.
She's aware it's a mouthful.
Mm-hmm.
So... That's a bit of a mouthful.
But the acronym communicates with clearness and grace. Don't you agree? No, honey, no.
Safer option, but also kind of want to say this just to keep her happy.
I mean, just non-answer. I wouldn't know. I don't think we should say yes.
I wouldn't know.
Somebody should tell her. We want people to give them human names in any case. Okay, that's better. Forges a product-customer bond.
Fair enough.
Okay. Anyway, I promised my team I could get to the error margin to 0.001% or lower if they agreed to delay the launch by 1 week.
Oh, honey.
You want that 2% in a week?
Woof!
They did. Now I can't remember the last time I saw daylight.
Fair.
Girl.
How much time do you have left?
3 days. I'm not optimistic, but I can't give up. Yeah.
You can do it.
Just be encouraging.
I know you can.
That's nice, but... You have no evidence at all of my abilities, so how would you know?
Because you're passionate.
Maybe I am, but if a value can't be quantified or measured, it's not relevant to the work.
Lady, I was
Girl.
trying to be nice.
Also, you're wrong.
Yeah.
And you can't plot passion on a grid. Sure you can.
As much as I wanted to like her, I had found Risa tough at first. Distant, cold, even arrogant. But now I could see she was actually much different. She was passionate and sincere. And suffocating from her own perfectionism. We're almost there now.
Thank you. I know what you're thinking. Do you? Everybody's scared of progress, but you can't stop it. Not rationally. Because you can't weigh the costs of a few jobs against the benefits to the world. That's math anyone can do. It's why companies like Capra are succeeding.
She had to say it. Oh, we Angie.
That said, I'm not one of those people who thinks machines are about to start doing everything for us. It wasn't what I was thinking.
Why are you telling me this?
Because it's important to me that you know this. For now, at least, we still need human trainers like me.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
Why? It means our technology is flawed. I dream of the day I can make myself obsolete. I really do.
Said no one else ever.
Yeah.
That sounds sad.
I don't think so.
But you seem sad.
I'm just tired.
Okay. For someone on a tight deadline, she was really lingering in my car.
I have to admit it was pleasant to talk to someone. With you.
I don't think we're close enough to allude to let's go get drinks, but I feel like the call anytime is fine.
Yeah.
Because, like, it was a pleasant enough drive.
Yeah.
And she's happy. Branch. We're okay.
She desperately needs to talk to humans sometimes.
Yeah. Call anytime.
Thank you, Lena. Have a nice night and drive safe.
What an actually reasonable thing to say. I watched her take quick, neat steps into the dark office. She moved like a knotted muscle, and it made me anxious. Did I want her to loosen up because I was worried about her well-being? Or because I was worried about my job?
I mean, if it was me, it's the first one.
Yay. There we go.
Yay. Pleasant chat worth the safety risk. We'll likely call again. 4.4.
Okay.
Okay.
So if we can smartly grab one more.
Yeah.
We're probably okay. Oh, we might not get a choice.
God damn it.
God fucking damn it.
Cops again. Okay, this time we bribed the cops. It was bad when we didn't bribe the cop last time. We are unfortunately obligated to bribe the cop.
LOPD. Again. What was it this time? I pulled over, hands on the wheel, eyes up, deep breaths.
We've had some compelling reports about neocabs on the road tonight. That they are on the road?
What have I done wrong?
One moment, Mr. Romero.
He turned away, but I could hear him speaking in a hushed tone.
On every channel? This one must have pissed off the wrong people.
Oof.
Yeah, no, we know. Can we just pay you? We'll get the word out. Or maybe he's not talking about us.
How much was this gonna cost me? No. It couldn't be her. His visor.
Uh-oh.
Wanted?
That's concerning.
Wanted fraud?
That's savvy.
I can see fraud on that.
Yeah. Just barely.
That's fraud there.
And on every channel doesn't sound promising.
No.
I mean, keep expression blank seems like a good plan.
I sat up straighter, tried to keep my expression blank. Tried to hide even the slightest hint of recognition. But it didn't matter. There she was, her face on every screen, bathing the city in a blood-red glow. Savvy. IP theft, fraud... IP
fraud and trespassing.
Theft, fraud, and trespassing. Jesus.
It's a little easier to read on the circular one.
Yeah.
IP theft, fraud, trespassing. Interesting.
What have you done?
I wonder if this is a preventable thing. I feel
Maybe.
like no. I feel like in some ways the game has been preventing us from moving forwards.
Yeah.
Just by the fickleness of the star reviews.
Yeah. Boop boop.
Ma'am? Sorry, I forgot I was the cop.
It's fine.
Yeah, could we make him forget he pulled us over for anything?
Which one do you think would have the better chance of that?
Anything else? We done here?
Anything else, officer?
You're in a hurry to get somewhere, aren't you? Yeah, away from you.
That.
Well, aren't we all? Just watch your speed out there. You're not a Capra. And look, I'm legally obligated to ask you this.
Uh-oh.
Have you seen the individual pictured on this bulletin?
No, we haven't.
No.
No,
we
sir.
super haven't.
No.
Oh, we're just gonna shake our head.
Nope. I shook my head.
Yeah, why would a neo-cabbie ever know a Capra employee?
So we suspected, but that confirmed.
Yeah.
That confirms she did. We suspected.
Yes, we did suspect. She must have been pretty high up on the food chain, too. Don't put out citywide APBs for rogue janitors, do they?
Guess not.
Well, report any sightings of this criminal right away. That'll be all. Drive safely, ma'am. Well, we squeaked out of that one.
Yep. Savvy was wanted, and I just lied to the LOPD. No, we haven't seen her.
Really? Yeah. We've not seen her recently.
It's been 4 days. And what had he meant by Capra employee? No way she was working for them. Right? This couldn't be happening. Somewhere in the city was Savvy's apartment with the extra room all set up for me, the bricks of sage incense squirreled away in every closet. Would I ever see that place? Would I ever see her again? Yeah, I'm starting to think it doesn't exist. Oh, yeah. There's Liam.
It's Liam. Hey, Lena, it's Liam.
I feel like we can be a little sassy with him.
Yeah.
You know I can see your name, right? Wink.
I don't like to assume. Glad to be in your contacts. How are things going on your end? Like that one.
Somewhere between eesh and yikes.
Yeah. Well, I hope it's closer to eesh. Reason I'm texting is I just met pretty much the coolest person. A quantum witch.
Una, the statistician?
Statistics? We talking about the same Una? This lady is a straight up science witch. Oh, she says she knows you too, lol. What are the odds? The odds are complicated.
The odds are odd, but I think this one.
Yeah.
I think that's more for Una to say.
She might actually know the odds. Right? We've been talking all night about random things that aren't really random, and the difference between impossible and improbable, and also zombie cats. Anyways, Una says hi. Gonna go check out this spot Ramengeti now. Have a good one.
Stay cool, Liam. Okay. Liam and Una. Now, there was a match made in quantum heaven. I had no idea how I could help fix the timeline. I just wanted to fix my own life at the moment. At least I was making a name for myself in this town, one quantum witch at a time. It was well after midnight, and I'd met my red quota. I checked my field grid. Blue. If I had it in me to push for one more ride tonight, or I could call it early and get some rest. Definitely gonna push on.
Yeah.
I decided to push on. Every PAX was a chance to learn the city and earn some coin.
And get our rating up.
Yeah.
So we can talk to this man.
However, before we do the next ride, I am going to run our ads.
Good idea.
So I will put us on a quick BRB. Oh, Koros wants a bongo cat before the ads run. Oh, you got another duplicate. But yeah, we will be back in a couple of minutes when the ads are done. See you soon.
Can hang.
Boo. Neither of us are leaving our computers, so sure.
Yeah. No, it's not an ad break doesn't have to be a
it doesn't have to be a 10-minute thing.
No.
It can be.
And
for some people it makes the most sense to do that. Not always for us.
Yeah, no, I know plenty of people that just talk through the ad break and just don't play the game.
Yeah. I feel like that makes the most sense for us.
Yeah.
Let's see. What cute outfits can I give Bongo? Oh, I can take all the Christmas stuff off of favorites now.
Yeah.
Okay. There's that. That's like a Valentine's-y. Okay. That's adorable. Here, I'll scoot them down more so people can see. It's kind of Valentine's-y. Yeah, I guess I don't really have a whole lot of Valentine's ones. There's not a whole lot of, like, love-themed ones. Oh, wait. I spoke too soon. Okay. There. We'll stay with Valentine's cat for the rest of stream.
That makes sense. It is our closest stream to Valentine's Day.
I think that's the most Valentine's-y. Like, bubblegum pink. Yeah. Okay, and it looks like ad break has ended. So I will scoot Bungo back up to his spot. And we can go back to our game. Boop. 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 There we go. Back we go. Okay, so yeah, I guess we see. We can get one more decent one. Okay, we're gonna have to spend.
Yeah.
209.
That's worse.
138.
What's the one at the top?
110. Okay.
That's probably the best.
And then unfortunately it leaves those as options, but yeah. 355. So, because there's Argonon. Or the robots.
I don't know. The robots.
Do we?
The robots, I think, gave us a good rating, but also they seem easy to tick off.
Yeah. But we're blue. We're not angry.
True.
So, I think they're the smarter bet.
Yeah.
All right, robot boys. Klaus got in the car with Merrick again. Both of them seem pretty busy with their phones. Silence. Rude. Or did they still think I was a robot? Nice to see you two again.
I'm sorry, have we met?
I'm the driver you tested for being a robot?
Test for being a robot? I do not follow your meaning. You must forgive us. Perhaps the language barrier is the villain here?
Come on, you said it was a whole system. What did you call it? I think it was the Higgs Gary.
Yeah, I think so.
The Higgs Gary?
Oh, the Higgs Gary. Yes, the Higgs Gary. I do vaguely recall something like this now. Excuse us, we are distracted. We are going to the Capra Embassy.
No.
What? Yes, for our sins.
Because you're robots and you're bad?
Very
Sins? I decided to let that one go. If it had to do with Capra, I didn't want to know. Uh-oh. I just needed to humor them as painlessly as possible. Buying anything interesting?
Shit, yes. I'm sorry. Excuse my language. This is an exciting night for me. We are lining up for White Rock. It launches tomorrow evening.
Oh, dedicated are you? Okay.
Yes, so of course we must waste our day until then sitting on a sidewalk.
Human? Robot.
I don't think either of them are robots. I think they're just weird.
Yeah. What's White Rock?
Exactly. That is the question.
Oh.
Are you asking sincerely? Yes? Then I will tell you that it is Capra's code name for the new product.
How do you guys know their code names?
They are not secret.
Ah, code names literally are intended to be secret, but okay.
Well, some of them aren't.
Oh.
Yes, we are not dangerous hackers. Uh-huh. Nothing to fear from us.
That makes me fear everything from you.
Don't believe you. Wasn't worried about that until now.
I feel like this one's the more...
Yeah.
Too bad. A dangerous hacker could come in handy.
This is how it works. Capra announces a new product with just a code name. No details, only a date and a teaser line. This one is, it can go further back. So you don't know what you're buying?
You don't even know what it is you're buying?
No, nobody knows. You're lining up on the sidewalk for a thing you don't know? This is Capra's way. Everything is a secret.
Okay.
This is a bad business model. It is deeply cynical, deeply manipulative.
Yes.
Yes, it is. Yes, but deeply successful also.
Nailed it.
But what if the thing
But
sucks?
what if the thing sucks?
Of course it will. But it does not matter to them, because they are confident that nobody will ever switch to an Ox. Perhaps, but that is not the point. I can explain.
Please do.
But imagine that there is a piece of important news. This news could be about the world or even your life. Everyone you know will be talking about this news. However, you do not know what this news is. It is not important whether the news is good or bad, but you must know it. I mean,
Okay,
sure?
explained that way? Sure.
Sure.
I get that.
That is wonderful. It is a very positive lens through which to examine the world, I think.
Okay.
What? Is White Rock a phone?
You really don't mind waiting in line for so long?
Did you ever wait in line for something?
I mean, I have,
Yeah.
yes.
People do wait in
Yeah.
lines, yes.
What for?
What for? A croffle.
A croffle. Yes. I feel like Lena would probably wait for a concert.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Pink Leather reunion concert. I was 19. Savvy and I snuck in flasks of her own special pink drink. It was mostly fruit punch.
Who?
They were a band. Still, we had people begging us for the recipe by the end of the night. No, they were more than just a band.
There, you see? You did line up for something. And that experience, did you love it very much?
I guess I did.
You knew what you were gonna line up for, though.
Yeah.
Lena, that's great. I do not follow.
Well, I hope you love White Rock. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Lena.
We pulled up at the Capra embassy. I felt like burning some sage to dispel the dark forces.
Oh no.
The line was already pretty long. Kids lounged in anchored, heated Capra cars, while Capra drones circulated with trays of domestic beer.
Move quickly. There is still room. I see it.
You can make it!
We're going.
Merrick lunged into one of the empty cars just before a pack of roller teens closed in. Seeing the line of happy wannabe customers giving up their time and energy, on top of a hefty amount of coin, just to be the biggest Capra devotee, I wondered what else that shiny blue logo could get us to give up. Yeah, fair.
I feel like that business model wouldn't work that well in real life.
Come on. Aye!
No problems with the ride, but the driver has stars in her eyes. Friendly and punctual driver.
Is that the game's way of going, you chose all the nice answers?
I feel like that's both of their reviews. Like, one of them is Klaus's review, and one of them is the other sentence is Merrick's review.
No!
At least it didn't go down that much.
No. At least we're still well above a 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Fuck you, Una. Alright. Oy.
Now, unfortunately, we are very far from our cheap hotel.
Yeah.
And I think we've generally tried to avoid sleeping at Capra capsules because they scare us.
Yeah. I
But
think
we can still make it back there, though. We have a charge to
and then we can
get
charge
over
up
there.
before the start of the day.
Good old Azteca.
Yep.
It gives us weird dreams, but that's okay. It's cheap.
I feel like we'll have weird dreams anywheres.
Yeah, probably.
I couldn't bring myself to turn off the lamp next to the bed. I'd come here for the dreams, and now I was afraid of the dark. Classic.
That sort of writing does make me think that it's specific to this motel, though.
Yeah. I lost myself in the orange haze behind my eyelids, and then I knew it was years ago, and Savvy was in my house. She was touching everything, the seashells, the pine cones. I knew that this was the only reason that I was alive. I looked down at my feet, and they were small and perfect. I realized they were hovering above the floor. I was flying, or at least floating in this room with Savvy. I watched her touch my collection, just waiting for her to notice me. She ain't gonna notice.
No.
But she wouldn't look at me. It was too late for her to try. I wanted to grab her, make her see me, but suddenly I couldn't move. I wasn't floating. I was suspended. I died, frozen in place. Oof! When I woke up, the lamp had gone out. Not much for that. So the sign on the table said the Azteca was out of breakfast. Oh.
Bummer.
I woke up. The Azteca was out of breakfast. Back to work. Oh boy. 5 nights. 5 nights since my best friend became a fugitive and left me to fend for myself in a automation city. But the city felt different tonight. I couldn't put my finger on it. There was this energy in the air.
Is something
going
to happen?
Static building up. I don't know.
Is this game going to break its pattern of
Ooh.
regular things? Ooh. Yes, it is. Stuck in the protest madness. Can I get a rescue?
Erratic's action. Azul's weird warnings made sense now.
Well, we better go rescue Liam.
My phone pinged again. What was going on?
Somebody else need a rescue?
Probably. Oh.
New message from unknown. Lena! It's Savvy!
No, bitch!
No, it's not. I kinda just want to be like, Savvy!
Savvy!
What the frick? OMG, Bunny, I am so
L
sorry.
Bunny.
L Bunny. I've been trying to find a safe way to text. Need your help. OMG, it's amazing to talk to you.
Fine. Where are you?
It's really complicated right now. Need help.
Whose phone are you on?
Can't say right now.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Something feels off.
Trust me, it's me. I had to trash my old phone. You left your old phone?
No, she did. It did get stamped. Like, it got stomped on.
Yeah. So she's saying she had to trash it.
I would
as
consider
though she had to get rid of it.
Yeah, but I would consider breaking it and leaving it, trashing it.
Yeah, I guess she doesn't know that we know that.
Yeah.
It just doesn't seem... I would say my old phone broke.
Yeah.
Can't risk using the camera or would send you a pic. But seriously, who the F else calls you L Bunny, LOL?
I just need to make sure. It's been a weird week.
We met a quantum witch. Literally ask me anything. That's a good one.
It was between these two.
Yeah. What color is my first car is an easy one for a stranger to get.
Yeah.
What did you break at my 19th birthday? OMG, you are so paranoid. I broke your fave mug. It was shaped like an avocado.
Okay. Maybe it's you?
We still need details, though. When we were 17, a gang of stupid rich boys yelled at you from their gross white pedo van.
Well.
Called you various slurs, etc.
Okay. We don't agree with those slurs.
You came to me crying and you said you wanted to move or whatever, and I said, fuck that, we can teach them a lesson. So your girl tracked them down and found their bullshit man cave frat house. Are you convinced yet?
Kinda.
LOL. We found their van parked out back and came fucking locked and loaded. You with your glitter bomb, me with my spray paint.
You do always find your enemies.
That white creeper van was easy to find. Even easier after we tagged it up.
Trust fund maggots. They could have just started a punk band.
We fucked that shit up.
We're lucky they didn't see us.
Oh, they're lucky you didn't let me slash their tires. I was so ready. But you were there to stop me from going too crazy.
Always am. Always will be.
You're the best.
Okay. Maybe it's really you.
Finally. Okay. This is super urgent, actually. Are you in your car? My friends need a neocab now. The Sophie's protest is a fucking mess. Everyone within 5 blocks is getting gassed. Open your app. Do you see Chase? He needs to get out. Can we also pick up Liam?
Another friend of mine needs help. Pick up both? Pick up both?
Yeah, we can pick up both.
No.
Surely. Sure, they'll be fine. Lena, please just get him now. We can meet up after, soon.
I can't promise anything.
Yeah. The lack of specifics does not feel good.
No.
You can do it. You're my favorite.
Bribing me with saying I'm your favorite doesn't mean that I'm going to magically be able to do it.
No, in fact, that makes me less inclined to do it. Jace, de facto king of Radix. Yeah, we don't want to pick this guy up.
No, fuck that.
Yeah, no. You figure yourself out, man. It's your protest. You should have had a backup plan that wasn't rando cab driver.
No. Charging up before I was running low, my dad will be so proud. Full charge.
$2.
Okay, let's... Then I'm assuming...
Yeah, the other one is Jace.
Oh, he's got a shit thing anyways.
He sure does. Liam's only got 4 stars. Wonder what
but
happened
Liam's...
there. We like
least...
Liam.
Thank you for the lurk chuckle.
We like Liam, and also Liam's not wanted by cops.
Yeah. Liam was just at the protest, not, part of it.
Yeah, Liam was just taking photos.
The streets flashed red and blue with the lights of LOPD cruisers. Broken glass and trampled cardboard signs littered the sidewalks. Driving past, I caught only hints of words on the protest signs. Cars, blood, Capra. A pair of cops shoved a screaming protester into a car as others herded stragglers away from the scene. However bad this had gotten, it looked like things were coming to an end. I worried what Savvy would think of me, leaving her boyfriend stranded in this chaos. But I had to look out for the few people I knew in this town. People like Liam. Where was he? Come on, buddy. Gotcha! He was tucked away in an alley, looking down at his camera, trying to make himself as small as possible. I caught his eye, and he waved. This time, he wasn't smiling.
He got an important photo, didn't he?
You okay?
I'm really sorry for bringing you into this mess.
I mean, yes,
Savvy did not say.
I'm aware that everyone knows it's you, Bloody, but I also know that it's not always just you. Others can be hanging out with you when you're streaming, so I don't know. But either way, we appreciate the lurk. And also, it's odd to say because, technically I'm also part of it, but happy affiliate anniversary, Chuckleroo.
Yay.
It's really weird to think that we've been affiliated for a year. Weird.
Yeah. Happy acquiring a little bit of Jeff Bezos' money.
Basically.
He doesn't need it.
Nope. We'll take it all for ourselves. But yeah. It's pretty awesome. I'm definitely glad to be a part of all the silly times. And we'll have to do what we can to get Miss Katrina back in with us.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you for the bit.
Yes.
Stretch.
Hopefully.
Give me a second.
Hopefully, once I'm working again, I will be able to keep track of time more easily. Usually, it's like, oh right, it's Monday. I forgot it was Monday. I forgot there was a thing about Monday.
Yeah. Well, at least now too, it's every other Monday basically.
Yes. So
unless we wanted to make another night
something else, yeah, I guess.
Because there's nothing saying that we couldn't, us flip to Mondays or something, and then do the Stardew on the Wednesday or Thursday or something. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it being bi-weekly right now.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of shit going on. I need I need less to kind of juggle, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm glad that it's the affiliate anniversary. I think it's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope that if you do, are you gonna do any streaming, Mr. Bloody?
You guys have plans for tomorrow, right?
I think so. I can't remember what the plan is. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do tomorrow. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of alternating between like Fridays or Saturdays.
Mm.
Honestly, go rest, and then we'll be a little extra silly tomorrow. we'll turn up the silliness tomorrow. So, but yeah, no. Thanks for the lurk as always, and for the bits. Always appreciate it.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to our crazy games.
Yeah. Savvy notably did not apologize for bringing us into a mess.
No.
Apologized for going radio silent, but
honestly didn't even really apologize for it. She just mentioned it.
Yeah, well, she said she was so sorry she didn't text.
Yeah.
That was the first bit. But yeah.
I'm gonna say don't worry about it to Liam.
That seems like the most...
Don't worry about it. It's my job. Neocab goes where Capra is not welcome?
Well, thanks. I just couldn't be there anymore. It's all... Shit's really bad, Lena.
What happened?
I just came to get a few shots of the crowds. People in dazzle makeup, cool signs and projections on buildings.
Okay.
A whole group showed up in bloody ballet outfits, a tribute to Sophie. 1,000 red field grids. It was intense.
Yeah.
Sounds intense. And then, wait, stop the car.
What?
Why? Look.
My heart leapt into my chest. Was I about to hit someone? Liam pointed straight ahead and up to the side of Capra Tower. There, projected beneath a glowing Capra logo, was an image of mourners at Sophie Lemiere's vigil. They all wore field grids, broadcasting their heartbreak through a cold blue glow. Liam's photo.
They steal his photo?
As tearful and tragic as it was when he'd sent it to me. Only now it was 100 feet tall. Let's...
Yeah, neutral.
I don't know
Maybe
if it's gonna
sell it to them.
I'm gonna say let's try this. We are red. I don't know if it's gonna let me.
It might not let
Holy
me.
shit!
Oh, it did.
That's your picture.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, they stole it.
He does not look happy.
That's an angry face.
Yes.
Did they ask permission?
Nope. And they've gone and put it on everything. It's on placards, posters, on screens everywhere. It's on the news. It's practically their new fucking brand. Capra X Liam Baird Capsule Collection.
I'm so sorry.
Is it legal?
I'm the one who told you to post it.
It's not your fault. I mean, end of the day, I was the one who shared it. And even then, they made the choice to take it. It's on me or it's on them.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'm fine, technically. Compared to a lot of people today, at least. But it hurts. Hits me where I live.
What are you going to do?
I haven't sorted that out yet. This feels like a violation not just because they took the photo without asking.
Oh. I saw some kind of alert. I don't know what else. Oh, no, it's just the freaking... the way that the shading of the thing is. The shading here looks like the chest opening from Bits or something.
Gotcha.
And I'm just like, what? I'm like, I haven't heard anything. I don't see anything. Yeah. What? Okay.
Par for the course when you're popular on the internet. People take your stuff. But what happened at the protest showed me what Capra is. And it's bad.
What did you see today?
It was fine at first. Lots of Sophie's Law's supporters, plenty of anti-caps, radics out in force. But then Capra sent out their troops.
Oof.
They have those?
Capra has an army now?
Seemed like it. It was a group of people all wearing these flashing robot vests. Covered in cameras, recording everything and everyone. Do you mean cops?
Do you mean cops?
No, definitely civilians, wearing Capra brand everything. They came out of the tower, then they dispersed like Capra was releasing the hounds. But they didn't do or say anything except walk through the crowd in these creepy, slow circles.
Ooh.
Ugh. So it's obvious they were there to be spies, capture faces, catalog all the bad behavior.
Bleak.
Yeah, your basic nightmare. They'd pop up wherever someone was yelling too loud or trespassing on Capra ground. And they'd stand there like sentinels recording it all.
Oof.
So much for right to protest. Then, wouldn't you know it, if a RoboVest was there, the cops were only 5 minutes behind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And when people realized that, it was all over. They started going after anyone in those vests.
Did anyone get hurt?
Not that I saw, but their equipment definitely took a beating. People were ripping the vests off, smashing them, using them to break windows, burning them. It was like the last straw, not just for the Radix people. Everyone was fed up.
It's crazy.
And so I took pictures of all of it. Yeah, I don't know.
Capra's not going to steal those ones.
I mean, aren't they? Like, out of context, it's gonna look like, does he have pictures of people being all creepy? Or
Probably.
Does he have pictures of people smashing vests and stuff?
Because he said all of it, so...
Yeah.
I think that Lena would be encouraging him to post anything.
Probably, yeah.
Because she knows that part of what he was in LO for was to, like, re-find himself.
Yeah.
So I think she would just be like, no, like, if you've taken pictures that you think are important, you should post them regardless.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, those are the ones you should share. Capra doesn't get to hide from the truth.
Oh, I will. Do you know what's been happening all day today while I've been at the protest? My phone's been blowing up. DMs, press inquiries, interview requests. Interesting. I've gained nearly 10,000 followers today, just because of that photo. Ooh, they gave Liam a platform. Whoops.
Trolls or fans?
Both. It's either Capra Evangelist thanking me, or anti-caps railing against me. I mean, really railing.
Are you okay?
Not sure yet. Fair.
Fair.
It's exactly what I was trying to avoid. But if this is how they want to play, then game on.
See, this is why we like Liam.
Yes.
Because he doesn't want to start shit. but he will play ball.
Yeah. And he's not like reactionary.
No, he's not. He doesn't try to make things go crazy. He just records and goes, this is the insanity.
Yeah. Like, it's very easy for, like, the established mainstream to make a protester look bad.
Almost.
Like, you do generally have to think about that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And, like, you don't want to undermine yourself, even if, like, yes, sometimes you gotta punch a Nazi. I'm not saying sometimes you don't gotta punch a Nazi. I am an advocate of punching Nazis, always.
Remember that if someone captures that,
that matters. And sometimes it's better to, like, dig the ground out from under the Nazi than it is to punch them. There's sometimes more effective things to do than punch the Nazi.
Yeah.
Though sometimes you gotta just punch the Nazi.
Yeah.
But this is not one of those in this video game.
No.
Real life, I would say some Nazis need punching.
Yeah. Some Capras need to get fucking socked.
Yes.
I love how close this is to what you said.
Yeah.
Because you said they're like, ooh, they gave Liam a platform.
Yeah, no, I figured that was where they were going with this. Handed it to him on a silver platter.
Well, I guess maybe on a blue platter.
A blue glowing platter.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, and I'm gonna make them regret giving me a platform. I'll post everything I took today.
Hell yeah.
Everything?
They probably think they did you a favor.
Maybe in a way they did.
There were still echoes of the protest in the streets as we pulled up to Liam's hotel. A woman with gray braids and a sign sticking out of her tote bag. A couple of the Radix patches on their matching jackets. A couple with Radix patches on their matching jackets.
What do you think it's like for that woman there, with the sign that says Capra kills?
I think it must be hard.
Yeah. But imagine, she might have lived her whole life in LO. How does it feel to watch it all change?
I think it's hard.
Yeah. When was she probably born? 1980? 1990?
You're really not sure on ages. That's a decade.
Well, we're in the future. She's from way before Capra came in and put their eyes everywhere. Switched out the cars, changed the currency. Yeah, that's bonkers.
Yeah.
She lived through so many big disruptions, so many broken social promises. And still here she is, carrying a sign against one more. What must that be like? Gee, I couldn't possibly tell you, Liam.
I think she's kind of incredible.
But does she?
Fair.
That's a good question, actually. Makes you wish she was wearing a field grid.
Fair. Maybe I'll lend you mine one day.
Nah, I'll leave all that to you.
He paused for a second, like he didn't just want to get out of the car. Was he really going to be okay? But he gathered those things and nodded to himself.
Right. Time to go finish my vacation. It's been a real relaxing one.
I feel like it's going to be one of these two.
Yeah, I feel like the bud is like you're doing some good here, and that's, you know, that's worth it.
I'm sorry your visit didn't go how you wanted, but it's good you're doing this, fighting back.
Thanks. Maybe some of this will make a difference, maybe it won't. At the end of the day, they're Capra, and I'm just a tourist.
What's Bongo saying? Another duplicate.
But I can't very well put my feet up and drink margaritas after this, can I?
Fair.
Took that away from me too, the bastards. That's what I'm really mad about, you know?
Fair. They messed with the wrong tourist.
Damn right. Talk soon?
Yeah, talk soon. He snapped a picture of the woman before he slipped inside the hotel. I could totally use a margarita. Savvy's gonna be pissed at us.
Yes. Yes, she is.
5 stars!
Action, reaction, consequences.
4.7!
4.7.
Wait, that math is wrong. We were at 4.2.
Yeah, I don't know.
Rude. Cool. 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 Nice. Alright. Oh, there's Gideon.
There's Gideon.
Sam. Oh, there's Risa.
Yeah.
How much is that one? That one's 94. This one's 99. It's not bad.
It's not that bad.
So maybe what we do is we go for Risa because she gets us back to basically the same spot.
Yeah.
And then we can charge there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I feel like that's our best chance at maybe getting up to a 5.
Yeah, give it a go.
Maybe.
I feel like if it doesn't, we abandon the quest for stars and just pick people who are interesting.
Yeah.
And just let the game
Deal with
take care
that.
of our progress. Yeah.
Boop-a-doo, boop, boop, boop. Okay. I pulled up to the twinkling domes that house sacred geometry. Getting seen in a neocab by our AI company seemed like a risk. Had something happened?
Hello. Nice to see you again.
Likewise. How have you been?
Well, I succeeded at my safety goals.
Hell yeah. Good job, Arisa.
Was not expecting that. So I'm getting that promotion.
Oh, there was a promotion with it
yesterday. Also, that was yesterday, so damn.
too. Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
But also, that's not the face of someone that's happy about this.
No, no, it is not. I don't know how to feel about it.
Why?
What else happened,
Why don't
Risa?
you know how to feel?
I've been so exhausted.
Yeah, now you get to rest a little bit, hopefully, before your next project.
Yeah. I don't even know where I'm going.
Seems like you're going in the right direction to me.
No, I mean right now.
Oh.
Literally, currently, in this cab. The destination I put in the app is in a real place. Oh no. Risa. I just picked a random point on the map.
Fair.
I needed some space. I feel like something else happened.
You know what?
Yeah.
I don't know anyone that wouldn't be at least mildly cheered up by some donuts.
I go do some donuts, not get some donuts.
Oh, go do some donuts.
I also misread that initially.
Less so then. I feel like more so this one then.
Yeah.
No pressure. Take your time.
I'm sorry. I'm wasting your time. We just said you were not. You're literally paying us for our time. I'm actually supposed to go to this party at the Agave Club tonight. So I guess you can take me there. Do you want to go to the party, Risa? It's for my promotion.
Why do you get sad every time you say that you got a promotion?
Yeah. The company wants to vet my achievements with the chain safety record, too.
Fair.
0.001% error margin. First time in company history. Are you not happy by your 0.001?
Let me guess. You're not so easily satisfied?
Surprise. Since we could technically go anywhere, I thought maybe I could... Actually, I thought I might go to the airport instead. Okay.
Might? That seemed like a pretty big decision to make on the spur of the moment. Was there more she wasn't telling me? Just like that? Where would you go?
Just like that. I've actually been thinking about this for nearly 10 years.
Okay.
Though the timing surprises me too, honestly. But I'm feeling like I have to go back home.
That's a mood.
Where I grew up, I mean.
I relate to that. Where's that?
Innocuous question. East Cortland. You wouldn't know it.
I didn't, but I wondered what made her so sure. The airport it is.
I sacrificed everything to make the home care nurse as safe as it could possibly be. And now it is. And now here I am again. I got the promotion, but I feel like it never even happened. I feel like nothing even happened in the last 6 months I've spent slaving away. Everything feels exactly the same. As if I've just been...
sleepwalking?
Not quite, but... kind of. I must be missing something. Maybe I'm not doing this whole life thing right.
Fair.
Oof. Do you know that feeling? Yes.
Yes.
Everyone knows that
feeling. Yes, I did know it.
Everybody knows that feeling.
I could tell her that I moved here for my supposed best friend who's either in trouble or doesn't care that much about me. Or both.
Yeah, I've been there.
I've been there. I am there. I'm maybe never not there.
I thought so. I've begun to suspect that you understand me. It was getting in your car that got me thinking about this in the first place. For example, why are you driving people around Los Ojos of all places?
I'm looking for someone. My friend. I think she's in trouble.
I'm sorry. You care about her a lot?
Absolutely.
And she can't take care of herself?
What?
No, let me explain. It's so easy to end up building your life around someone else. Their needs, their wants, their movements. I had a boyfriend who died.
Whoa!
This is important backstory. Well, it was a motorcycle accident.
Oh!
Eesh. I hated that motorcycle. I knew it would kill him.
Ouch.
Everything seemed possible for us, and then... it wasn't. That explains a lot about Risa suddenly.
That's why you're devoted to stopping accidents?
That would be really poetic, wouldn't it?
Oh.
I've wondered about that myself. But no, I became an AI trainer through an unconventional route. When I met him, I was still in East Cortland. I was a digital experience designer at the Children's Theater, my first real job.
Oh, nice.
Cute.
Do you miss it?
Maybe I do. Sometimes.
Hmm.
I can't tell anymore if it's missing him or just that time in my life. I apologize. Here I am, dumping all my feelings on the Neo cab driver again.
Oh.
Is that not what cab drivers are for?
Every time she started to open up, she caught herself. Whatever drove her to build up these walls, they were sturdy, definitely load-bearing. I don't... Oh... Seems like you need to talk.
Indeed. After all, I keep calling you. So I have an idea.
She's gonna invite us to go with her.
Yeah.
Yep.
Would you possibly want to come to this work event with me tonight?
Now she wasn't going to the airport anymore? Whatever was going on with her, these back and forth decisions couldn't be a good sign. I'm flattered, but why do you want me to come?
Well, I just might be more comfortable not having to go alone.
You know what?
Yeah.
Risa's been a better friend in the last, 3 days than Savvy has, so...
I mean, also the second one, but yeah.
Count me in.
Really?
Yeah, I've never been to a party with AI trainers before. Could be fun.
I guarantee you it will be less exciting than you think. Didn't think it would be that exciting, to be fair.
I mean, I feel like either one's kind of poking a little fun. This one I feel like is the more silly funny.
Yeah, that's the ridiculous.
Because that's a little bit too close to what she's been absolutely killing herself to do. This one's more silly.
Yeah.
No super lifelike AI to help me act out my dreams?
No. Just circulating appetizers. Maybe I don't want to go at all. It's not like they would unpromote me just because I didn't go to a silly party. Typically no, but you never know. I could go get on a plane and be back in East Cortland by morning. If you don't show up on Monday, you might get unpromoted. I don't know. I could still change my destination, right?
This felt like uncharted territory for Risa, and I wasn't sure how to navigate it. All of her meticulous armor was coming down, and now she was so helpless. But her energy had shifted, softened.
I mean, what's the plan for back home, I guess?
Yeah. Back home, huh? What would you do there?
I might start with a stack of blueberry pancakes.
Fair.
That's cute. How homespun is that? I give up. I may have gone completely insane. Lena. I'll go wherever you drive me.
Uh-oh.
Where should I go? Girl.
I still wanted to suggest donuts in the parking lot, but she was really upset. No, not even upset. Something deeper. Like she was brighter somehow. Even if she looked, she might cry any second.
I mean, I feel like we should take her to the doctor, but that's not an option.
No.
She needs counseling.
We should take her. We should take her to the to the doctor friend, but that's not an option we have.
No.
Because I feel like that's saying, yes, run away from your problems.
Yeah.
Which I don't think we'd want to...
No. But also she might need to quit this job.
Yeah. This job might be kind of just awful for her.
I feel like she needs to go home and go to bed.
Yeah.
That would be my advice in this situation.
I feel like the least drastic is fine, let's go to the party. It's not a big life choice. Yeah.
The Lena move is, well, go face the thing.
Go face the thing. Go deal with it.
Yeah.
So, I think that's our move.
Yeah.
I'm taking you to the party. You sacrificed so much for this. Why bail right as you're finally getting your promotion? And I'd join you if I could, but right now...
I understand. We're not gonna get to go to the party.
I never felt so bad for driving someone to their own party. Maybe she was disappointed in my choice. Maybe I could still take her to the airport, or home, or... I had a feeling she'd stay in my car all night if I just kept driving.
You don't have to worry about coming in with me. I'll be fine. You sure?
No. I wish I could.
I'm sorry. I know I'm being somewhat rude, but I invited you in haste. I'm not sure I even have a +1.
Fair. But also, if it's your party, then you get to choose who fucking goes.
That's true. These neocab rides have been such an interesting experiment. I've processed a lot of personal stuff. Data points I've been ignoring for too long.
Experiment? Was that all this was to her?
And now I'm back in alignment. All I had to do was go on a humiliating date and risk my life multiple times.
Wow. If you ever want to talk, I'm here.
Well, it might be a little while until I can justify the risk of riding in Asteria again. Or you could just talk.
Mm-hmm.
Probability catches up with everyone eventually. Just exchange numbers. And look, it's the Agave Club, and they've put up balloons. Thank you for our interactions.
Good luck with everything, Risa. I watched her disappear among the bright lights of the Agave Club. She looked stark and alone. When she didn't look back, I knew I'd never hear from her again. Oh.
Well, I hope Risa will be okay.
Yep.
She probably will be.
Oh, 4 stars.
Positive interaction, obeyed all safety rules.
Rude.
The elusive 5th star.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're not meant to get it.
No, I agree. We didn't do anything that made it not 5 stars. I feel like the game is actively preventing us.
Yeah. It was well after midnight, and I'd met my ride quota. I checked my feel grid. Yellow. Had it in me to push for one more ride tonight, or I could call it early and get some rest.
It is 10 o'clock.
I say let's call it.
Yeah.
And there's gonna be an ad.
And maybe try another motel just to see.
Yeah.
If we get something different.
Yeah, let's do that.
The cash available.
I'm just going to snooze. Why isn't it letting me snooze the ads? I haven't snoozed any. Oh. The ad's in progress.
Ah. Whoops.
Yep. So we'll just wait. We'll just wait a minute.
Yeah.
We'll just wait. I swear we know how to do this.
Yeah, it's an interesting game for the, like...
I really like the characters.
Yeah, and I think that the feeling of stagnation is partially intentional. As far as, like, that is kind of what a lot of these people are feeling. is like both calm before the storm and stagnation.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a 2022 game, I think. So it's fairly recent. It's pre AI boom still, so it doesn't.
Which is funny because it's so like AI heavy as far as like themes.
It's post like AI, generative AI being a thing that's an option.
Yeah,
just
it's
pre
not
like it hitting the mainstream in a big way.
Yeah.
Like the people who are working on it didn't expect it to explode. I think people expected it to like progress linearly.
Yeah.
In the normal way that things tend to, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think when computers were invented that people were like, oh, computers are going to fix every problem in the universe.
No.
Maybe they did. I don't know. I haven't studied early computer history enough to know that for sure.
Yeah, no.
But I mean, the .com bubble happened, so maybe they did.
All I know is
people reacted to the internet in the same way.
I'm enjoying the characters.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that does annoy me is when it blocks out an option.
Yeah.
That's the only part I don't like. It's like, if you're not going to let me pick the option, don't show it to me.
Yeah, there's a certain amount of me that's like...
Cool, it decided for me.
Yeah. And, like, I wonder if...
Because I didn't click anything and it decided to do the early night.
Oh.
Got it.
Whoops.
Ads are almost done anyways, so...
And did you misclick, or is it just, like, pausing?
I don't know. But...
who knows?
Either way. He's back.
Yeah, there's, like... there's part of me wonders, like, if we had said go to the airport, would she have just decided to go to the party anyhow?
Yeah.
Like, so there are moments where I feel like
no matter what we choose, it's gonna do one thing.
Yeah, and like sometimes
it's the illusion of choice.
And sometimes that's just shortcuts in writing.
Yeah.
You know, like I know this because I've done this. Like sometimes
we went up a whole 0.1.
Like sometimes you add a branch because you can have one throwaway line of dialogue to make it look like there was a choice and then come back into the same conversation tree. So like you didn't have to write that much more. So there's the really expensive one, which we cannot afford. I don't think we should go to a Capra capsule because I don't think that's interesting. So the $35 couch place is the other option. Because we can't afford this super expensive place.
So we're going to have to go here, charge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Full charge. It is going to pretty much bankrupt us.
Yes. Is it worth it for just... I mean, it's not like we're not going to get $18.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what Louisa's deal is.
Yeah. Because my little corner of Los Olos, I can offer you privacy, comfort, green tea, no judgment, and a world-class bed. My brother is a mattress designer. Ooh, fancy.
Okay. Todos son bienvenidos aquí.
It was a stretch to afford Louisa's place, but when she showed me my bed, all of my concerns melted away. Smart gel foam latex hybrid mattress, anatomical springs, thermo-regulated duvet, silent buckwheat hull pillows. Could this be real? I thanked her profusely. Louisa came back to the room with a mug of green tea. For me. Long day? She asked. Do you want to talk? Yeah. So we did. About Savvy? About all of it. And
Damn.
she listened. Every sentence made me feel lighter. Like all of my troubles were bouncing away on thermoregulated buckwheat springs.
Todos son bienvenidos aquí means everyone is welcome here. Or all are welcome here.
Okay, I love that. And also rainbow, so it's...
Yeah,
that's lovely.
I knew the welcome part, and it took me a second to be like, what does Todos son mean? And that's, yeah.
That's
all
lovely.
are welcome here. That's what that means.
Then I slept, clean and dreamless, and I woke up the instant the alarm went off. I felt more relaxed I felt more than relaxed or rested. I felt like I'd just scored the winning point and landed the jump and nailed the high note all at once. What a mattress. I got back in the car.
Okay, so we don't... in the green in forever.
I was gonna say... I felt rested, but a little groggy, like my mind was wrapped in a synth felt blanket. At least my feel-good was chilling in the green. I checked my phone for another message from Savvy the second I woke up. Nothing. Okay, then.
Cool.
Okay. Oh.
No. Never mind.
Oh. Are we gonna get reamed out?
Lena, are you there? I'm scared. Please let me know as soon as you get this.
I'm scared too. Your face is all over the city. That's what I really want, but also... What? Did Salty just raid us?
Hello, if so.
Hello. I can't tell if that's a raid message or if that's just a you. But I feel like it's a raid message.
Hold on, I think I can check also.
Yes, rated with 5 viewers. Hi raiders. Okay, again, I said I wasn't sure if that was a raid message or just a freaking Salty message. He does silly things.
Nah, it is identifying Salty as a raider.
Not in Firebot.
Okay, well, it is in regular Twitch chat.
Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean payment?
Oh,
wait, what?
Jesus.
What the frick?
We need a new sub goal.
Salty what? Salty what? Thank you.
I mean, you did not need to do payment, but thank you. Koros will know what this is for.
I'm very concerned.
Koros, explain yourself.
What now? Say the what's now? What are you bribing my husband? We reached the sub goal because we never expected to reach it.
Yeah,
so
you blew right past it. It was 10.
Thank you so much, Salty. You rock. Almost like a salt rock. You saying that just makes it more sus, mister.
If you ever need another hit on someone, I am your guy, he says in chat.
And then don't worry about it. Well, to quote you, now I worry about it.
I wasn't worried before, but I am now.
Yeah, we're worried now.
What are you money laundering in our chat? What's happening?
That would require Koros to have access to the banking for Meadow, which I don't think so.
Which he doesn't.
So,
but technically you do share resources.
He and I do, but I'm not
financially
monetarily connected.
True. No.
Thank you so much, Salty. I don't even know how to deal with that. Thank you.
some names on there I haven't even seen before.
I'm gonna say I can't even see the names, so.
Hello to Silo the Rogue. Hello to Mare.
Silo.
Hello to Bloody. Hello to Salty Delay No More. And Chuckaroo.
Nice. So Silo I've seen around with like Goose Goose and whatnot. So
thank you for lurking in our streams, Silo.
But yeah.
And Salty Delay No More.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It's all I can think of to say. I'm just like dab.
Yeah, I don't know how to react to internet support.
It's like we
on the one hand, one hopes that one is entertaining, but like confirmation that people like the things we do. Don't know what to do with that.
It's very nice though.
It is nice.
But yeah, no, thank you so much. What did you do that was the dirty work, mister? Aw, thanks for the follow, Yuki.
Thank you.
Yes, hi Yuki. Yes, it's the lovely Dealy. And then it's my friend Katrina.
Hello.
Whenever I say Meadowlark, I usually mean the two of us because it's usually a duo.
Yeah, stream-wise, it's us.
Stream-wise, we're the duo.
Other members have been nudged, but most of them are too shy to be on Twitch.
Yeah.
The idea of Twitch kind of freaks them out. They'd rather be on the recording side of things.
What are you trying to do? Oh, trying to do shoutouts. I don't know if I have that command up.
I don't. Yeah.
Oh dear
I don't
lord.
know if that's a thing we have.
Hydrant, you bastard! Hydrant!
Okay, I'll have a drink now.
Also, what are you talking about, Koros? Should we turn this into a what?
So there.
I do not want to dignify your comment by saying the words you said out loud.
There was one. What?
Someone just did something.
Yuki just subscribed.
Oh, Yuki. Hello. Thank you.
I don't know how to deal with this.
The bar went up before your message went in chat.
I am very overwhelmed. There's a hype chest.
There was a hype train.
There.
It was level 2.
Yuki,
we got a new record apparently.
I mean, yes, we haven't. I don't think we've had a hype train before.
No, I don't think we.
Or if we did, it was very early days of streaming.
I think we might have gotten just from like, Bloody dropping like 5 gift subs or something.
Yeah, like I don't
like when we very first got affiliate, but yeah, no, not since.
I feel bad that we were about to end. I feel very bad that we were about to end. I'm like, oh, I don't want to end now. We ain't doing a 24-hour. No,
we're not doing that.
I hope everybody loves their really random button smash icon. I kind of love it. It's stupid.
Oh my god.
It's so stupid, but I love it.
It's very dumb.
But yeah, no, like, thank you so much, guys. You guys are all the best.
I hope Salty likes their train conductor.
Yes. He's got the train conductor now. I mean, I don't know Salty well enough to do that, man. Salty just likes to have all the stuff. Wow. Excuse you. Excuse you, mister.
Rude.
He's very rude. He is better at mashing all of my buttons to piss me off, though.
Yes, this is true.
he does a very good job at that.
Yes.
Yeah, no. Thank you so much,
exactly
guys.
What buttons to press.
Yes. Yeah, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Oh my god, that is so many emojis.
So many emotes.
Oh my goodness.
All Pokemons? No, they're not all Pokemons.
There's a couple of Pokemon.
Couple Pokemons. 2 Pokemons.
They're super cute though. Okay. Shall we finish our random conversation with Savvy?
Yeah. Let me wrap this up. Anyways, we're scared also. If you haven't been in a Neocab stream in a minute,
yeah.
Our friend who went AWOL is suddenly wanted for
Thank you, Yuki.
IP theft, trespassing, and fraud.
Yes. So this lovely person and works for the company that she was saying she hated.
Yes, and is protesting against actively?
And dating people that are actively protesting. So
but also people who are like execs.
Yeah. So she's being weird. We don't trust her.
We don't know what's up with Savvy.
Because we don't even entirely trust. I don't trust. I think we've probably just put an old photo there.
Yeah. Yeah, we're pretty sure we did run her through a gauntlet of personal questions.
Yeah, we're pretty sure, but
we're not 100%.
This is it. We haven't been able to confirm in person it's her.
No,
so
her phone got smashed.
Yeah,
and earlier in the stream, she asked us to go pick up her boyfriend from his protest that he started,
and that then went wrong
too. But I mean, come
on,
man.
It was his thing that started it.
Yes, but instead of doing that,
that's funny. I was literally picking up my drink anyways.
We went and picked up our photographer friend instead, because we were more worried about him. And the company has been stealing his photos. So there's your recap.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Briefly. A bunch of other stuff happened, but it's all side plot stuff. We talked a lot about quantum physics again.
Thanks for recap.
I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
Oh, okay. I don't get to read.
That's fine. I can read.
Hello there.
Oh, yes. Hello again. I think that says that my husband's the one that said it.
Yes, it does. It does say that.
Y'all are silly. Y'all are silly.
All right. Let's read this dialogue.
Okay.
Lena, are you there? I'm scared. Please let me know as soon as you get this. And we said, I'm scared too. Your face is all over the city. Send text. I know.
Well, at least she knows. At least she knows.
Hope she knows. They set me up, fucking Capra. I need your help.
Uh-huh.
You do. I'm running out of time. Just one more thing, and then this will all be over. I stole something big.
Oh.
But it's locked, encrypted. And our options are, oh no, Savvy, or how can I help? I mean, Lena's got dependency issues, so we could just lean into the character, but also, oh no, Savvy is pretty...
Yeah, I think that's
how you're feeling.
Also, I'm apparently Koros is being threatened that if it's not the best weekend of my life, that I'm gonna get stolen. Apparently,
Chat's threatening to steal your wife.
Yep, and then Koros is asking if what does
Chomp think about that?
Yep. Oh my god.
Salty says, don't tell CC, and Yuki says Chomp would love the three of us together.
I mean, Chomp would. Chomp would be very happy. Chomp adores me. Okay, yeah, so we'll say, yay! I can read things again. Oh.
We say, oh no.
Oh no, Savvy. Can you get rid of it?
No, it's too late for that. I gotta stay in hiding until we crack these files open. Can you do just one thing for me?
Wait, why? What's in there?
We're playing a game about corruption, Koros. This is not helping.
I mean, it fits the vibe.
It's true. There's evidence on a drive. It'll clear my name. Can you deliver the files to someone who can help, please? Just to a rando? She's asking us?
I might know someone. I'm assuming that Storyline wants us to bring it to... Oh.
Storyline wants us to bring it to Una.
To Una,
which
okay.
makes sense, but is hilarious. I met this, like, quantum hacker. She can crack anything, apparently. Perfect. Don't say any more here. Can you get to them now?
I'll text her ASAP.
Also, what do we say, though? You are amazing. Tell her we have 4 terabytes of data, ridiculously strong encryption, and no passphrase. Ridiculously. Tell her it's life or death that we read these files.
Then what?
Text me if your friend is for real, then we can finally meet up. Finally. I'll send you a pin. You got this?
I got this.
And then we're done, Savvy.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. Great. So step 1, getting the files, is super easy because you already have them. What? I left them on that field I gave you. Excuse me?
You hid your stolen shit with me.
I thought this was a present? Question mark! Exclamation point. It was. It also happened to be the only device I had when I got my opening. Brand new, so untraceable. Look, L Bunny, I had to think fast. Please don't be mad. I'll explain everything. Just get here soon. Good luck. Girl.
Dear Lord. Also, I'm apparently...
Chat's doing things without us.
I'm
Chat's
being
doing
auctioned.
something over there.
I'm being bartered. Oh my god. You guys. Y'all are goofs. This kind of feels like we're really close to the end of it, though.
It does, but I don't trust this game.
Yeah, I don't trust it. I don't trust it either. So
I could probably look like...
I'm gonna say it because we're on, I think it's night 6.
Let me see if it's like right at the end. Because if we're like...
Yeah. If we're like the interaction with
like
Una away
or something, yeah.
Then it's worth it.
Continue. Let's see. Let's see if I can pull up a Steam guide and see what we're dealing with. There's also a fellow traveler game. I don't know that I noticed that before. Fellow Traveler is a good publisher. I enjoy their stuff.
I mean,
they released Beacon Pines.
Nice.
Also, Paradise Killer is one of their games that we were talking about playing. Paradise Killer.
Oh yeah, because I've got a bunch of free ones.
Yeah, I think you also have Paradise Killer on Steam.
It's a good question.
What am I doing? I believe you do. I believe I've seen it.
Oh, yeah.
In your...
From the Steam, from our family library, so...
Yes.
Yeah, from Koros.
Yeah, where Koros gets all those games, don't know.
Honestly, he doesn't know at this point.
They came from somewhere, from something.
He has acquired them at some point.
I assume similarly to the ways that I acquire games on itch, which is like I get a bundle for fundraising and then just a bunch of stuff that I own suddenly.
Yeah.
Like I own Celeste for some reason, despite not being a platform games person.
He had those games before I was his wife, so and before he even met me. So
yeah, if you've had a Steam account since like Steam has existed, you got a lot of stuff in a library.
I mean, you're part of the family. You see how many he has.
Yeah, and it's very similar to my sister's library, who has had an account for a similar length of time. I mean, Bill's older than her, so I imagine he's had it for slightly longer, but I mean, Steam hasn't existed
12th
for
of
that
December.
long.
We don't have a Discord, Salty. We do not have a Discord.
See.
We're not. We just don't have one. Maybe we'll make one eventually. Maybe. But yeah. Any luck?
It looks like there's a fair amount left.
Okay. Oh no.
Because there's at least 2, possibly 3 large conversations.
Okay. Yeah, no. I don't have the attention span for that right now.
Yeah, no, I think there's a full stream left.
Okay. So yeah, I guess tune in next Wednesday or Thursday. Probably Thursday.
If you would like a more reliable thing than Twitch, because neither of us use social media, we have a newsletter on buttondown.com.
Yeah.
If you go to buttondown.com/meadowlark, I promise to send you an email. I might send it right as we go live. I will hopefully send it earlier than that. But it will be sent. I sent it today to the singular person who subscribed to it. They got an email.
You know what?
Oh yeah, I was playing Portal with my 2-player Portal with my sister. I was having a good time with it. We didn't play very much of it though. Playing Portal with my sister makes me feel awkward because she knows what she's doing because she's played it before, but I feel like I'm incompetent, and then I have to remind myself, no, she's played this game before.
Yeah.
That's why she knows what to do.
So,
like, I'm not bad at video games. She's just played this before.
So the lovely Bloody has just made affiliate.
Oh.
So we're gonna raid out to her.
Congrats to Bloody.
And yes, it does sound like you and I, Koros. He's usually the one that knows what the fuck he's doing, and I'm just like, ugh.
What is Bloody playing? Have a Nice Death. Don't know that one.
So you'll get to go from like sussy weird vibes to apparently death.
Apparently death. Chibi death, but still death.
But yeah, have a great rest of your night, everybody. Thank you so much. And I really hope that everyone has a good rest of their week and a good Valentine's.
Yes.
And if nothing else, enjoy having cheaper chocolate on Sunday.
Yeah. The world is on fire, but hope is not crazy.
But yeah, I mean, if someone wants to redeem Bongo Cat, I'll redeem it before.
It has to be redeemed, though. Those are the rules.
Yes. While I'm streaming, it has to be redeemed, otherwise I don't touch it. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody. I really hope that y'all... Oh, yep.
There we go. Somebody had it. Somebody had the channel points.
There you go, Salty. But yeah, have a great rest of your night and a good weekend, and we'll see you sometime next week.
Yeah. Wednesday or Thursday, most likely.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Okay.
Just raid